All right, I'm going to turn my cameras around as you come on. Be sure to let me know where you are tuning in from. I love to hear from you guys and everything. So definitely tell me, look at all those people coming on in. Hey, what's happening, you guys? How are we doing today? Everybody doing good? What are you doing? Let me know what you are doing and where you are coming in from. Yep, it's in there. Thank you, dear. All right. Hi, Harley. Good to see you. Hi, Taylor. Thank you for the gifts. You guys are so sweet. Oh, and there's Facebook. Awesome. All right. We are
so good.
I don't know what it is on there. I'm
like aspen pine of some sort.
Mixing up some really pretty things in there. Yes. Good to see you. Hi, Tammy. How's everybody doing today? You finally got off. Yay, Tina. That's wonderful. That's a wonderful feeling. So I have some exciting stuff for you guys today. If you tuned in with me yesterday, then you are well aware that we had an exciting live. I had Miss Tanisha on with me. Gosh, I just absolutely adore her. Isn't she fantastic? Just let's give her some love. That's customer service team. They are just absolutely wonderful. So we were talking about all the things that dropped on PZTV on Tuesday, 2 days ago. I cannot even believe it. It was such an incredible show and all of the things that we're promoting and then some. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. So today we're going to take it another step further, and I have some more recipes and such that encompass like flannel, cashmere. That's what we're going to talk about. That's our behind the scent focus. And then we're also going to take some of those fragrances that launched on Tuesday, and we're going to do some blending with those. So I've got a lot of fun stuff up my sleeve. Hi from Pittsburgh. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Let me know when you pop on where you're from. What are you doing? What you burning? What you smelling? I have lots of pumpkins going on in my house these days. Lots of pumpkin smells. I love all those pumpkin smells. I love a good bakery pumpkin. Pumpkin bread is my absolute favorite. But actually earlier, because I made a promise to some people yesterday that I was going to drop some bags and some orders. So I'm going to be blending I'm still blending, by the way. I did a blend of pumpkin sugar cookie and cranberry pecan crumble. Oh my goodness. It smelled so good. So good. I love all of those gourmand scents. Next week, hi from Canada, Bruce. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Kathy. Next week, we're going to talk about gourmand fragrances, which are your bakery and your food fragrances. And then we're also going to tap into a little bit of those coffee fragrances, which is my absolute favorite, another favorite. So I've got Endless Summer. Oh, Endless Summer was such a pretty fragrance. I really, really loved that one. Hi, Helen. Good to see everyone. All right. You can't wait to get your blend bash. Is that the only way to get Emerald Evergreen? Geraldine, I need you to call into customer service, my love. Because we did make a switch with that. Okay, so just make sure that you call in and talk to them about that because it was actually aspen pine. We made that announcement on PZTV. So call in about that. But I will tell you what. Let me tell you what. That's a really great blend bash, number one. But if you're looking for, I'm just going to let a cat out of a bag. If you're looking for Emerald Evergreen, then I would probably come to a PZTV Vault show like next week. Okay? So I totally just made that okay, didn't I? Did I just make that okay? Did you guys pick up what I was putting down? Hi, Holly. Malik, how are you? What's going on? How are you? All right, Geraldine, did I make that better? I hope I did. Hi, Helen. You saw that wink. That was a very, very that was just kind of like a snuck it in, right? Definitely. It's a great blend bash though. It actually was fantastic. So hi, Christy. Good to see you. It's good to see you. I saw that I actually have a list of the people that took advantage of that scent flirt deal that I decided to go crazy with yesterday. And you were on that list. So I'm going to be sending you 2 bags of sprinkles at the end of this month because you were one of 50 of you took advantage and helped us give back to breast cancer, right, this month. 50 brand new Simflirt subscribers on yesterday's live. It was crazy. Hi, Destiny. Good to see you. And if it's coming in old, all right, I made it okay. All right, okay. So just yes, definitely. You know, sometimes I will say that, hi, Margaret. Good to see you today. With the blend bashes, we did make a last minute shift, and that is why you saw Aspen Pine come in place of that. Always, if you take a peek at the actual show, right? If you watch the actual show, I'm always going to show what's in that actual blend bash, right? So just FYI, if you can watch the show, it's always better. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Marie. Good to see you. How are you guys doing today? Good to see everybody. Hello on the TikTok. Hello on the Facebook. Hello. Hi, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Hi, Heather. How are you? Good to see you. All right, lots of fun stuff today. So before we get started, I do want to talk a little bit about what I've got going on in front of me, because this is the behind the scent this week is actually flannel and cashmere. So flannel is one of my absolute favorite fragrance notes that we have, right? It's definitely a beautiful fragrance note. It's definitely encompasses comfort. It's definitely a little bit of warmth and cashmere as well. So flannel and cashmere. So what I have in front of me is a really, really good deal. So this is a 4-bag bundle. Every week that we do behind the scent, we always offer them up is a 4-bag bundle. It is $40, right? Normally the retail on this would be $44. So 4 bags for $40, and it's 4 flannel / cashmere based fragrances. Okay, so let's talk about some of these fragrances. I can't let any more secrets out of any bags. No more secrets until next week. That's when I give away all the secrets. That vault show though, that vault show is really good. I will say that. So definitely tune into that. So hi, Tiffany. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. Hey, Kim Morris, I see you. Hi, Tammy. All right, so let's talk about these 4 fragrances that I have in front of me. So Luxe Comfort is the first fragrance that's in that 4-bag bundle. And honestly, this 4-bag bundle is probably one of the favorites, my favorites, because it has all my favorite fragrances. Definitely a good 4-bag bundle. But Luxe Comfort, Cashmere Vanilla, Creamy Sandalwood, and Sage. First bag in the 4-bag bundle. Absolutely amazing. 3.75 ounce bag of sprinkles. Super, super good, right? And then I have Winter Woods, which this is a perfect fragrance for the upcoming season that we have. So if you're looking for a great mixer, something that is gonna, kind of carry you all the way through the Christmas / holiday season, Winter Woods is definitely it. Golden Amber, Cedarwood, and Sandalwood are your fragrance notes. And then your third fragrance is Flannel Blanket, which happens to be my favorite. I love me some Flannel Blanket. If you've smelled it, to smell it is to know it and love it, I will say. It's absolutely wonderful. So very, very pretty fragrance. Luxurious Sandalwood, White Musk, and Warm Amber. And it's amber every time for me because I love my amber. I do. It's my absolute favorite. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Cindy says I'm blended. Stonewash, denim, aqua blue, and flannel blanket. Hi, Jill. Good to see you. You like to hear secrets? Bruce, are you looking for some great home fragrance today over there on the Facebook? You're a new name to me. Are you looking for some good smells? Because that's exactly what we're talking about here on Pink Zebra Home. So, hi, Tracy. Good to see you today, too. And then last but not least is Silver Birch and Air. You have Silver Birch Needles, White Pine, and Frosted Musk. So this is a 4-bag bundle. Here at Pink Zebra Home, we have 2 different formats of sprinkles. You'll see sprinkles in a carton and sprinkles in a bag. This is a really good deal though, because like I said, you're getting $4 off the actual retail price. So this is your flannel and cashmere bundle. Behind the scent is what you're looking for. Okay. Now, I can't not talk about this because this is ridiculously good. Okay. So yesterday, and then I'm going to give you guys some blends, but I gotta say, yesterday, we did a deal, and we actually started this on Tuesday. So look at this cute little gnome. All right. Can we admire him for just a second? Here at Pink Zebra Home, we absolutely love gnomes, okay? Gnomes are amazing, right? And we have had several gnomes over the course of my 12 years, and this little guy is absolutely adorable. This is the Red Knit Gnome Simmer Pot. So we have simmer pots and simmering lights here at Pink Zebra Home. And he's going to heat your wax sprinkles with a hot plate, right? And so inside here, I actually have Heartful Holiday. Smells so good, by the way, new fragrance. So we started on Tuesday with this. And if you purchase a 6-month subscription for Scent Flirt, you're going to get this little guy for free. So definitely, you got that 4-bag bundle, Whitney? You're going to love it. That's a really good one. Definitely. Should do a blend bash in bags. Veronica, that's a great idea. Yeah, send that into ideas and feedback for sure. So you get this for free when you sign up for a 6-month subscription. Best part about this is once you do that 6-month subscription to Scent Flirt, then you're going to get a 5% discount on all fragrance items and have access to exclusives, right? So yes, he's really, really cute, and he's available for purchase as well. So if you're looking for a really cute little simmer pot for the season, he is available. Scent Flirt show is Monday, right? And we're going to talk about what came in this cute little pink box Monday. So definitely don't want to miss out. But I just need to announce that he is available with the purchase of a 6-month Scent Flirt. So, and you know, we partnered with the Breast Cancer Research Foundation the month of October, which is absolutely amazing. So for every new Scent Flirt member that we get in October, we're giving $10 towards that foundation. So I know we all have been touched in one way, shape, or form unfortunately, by breast cancer, by cancer in general. It's just a great way to give back and then some. Hi, Christy. Good to see you. I love it. All right. Such a great deal. It is a great deal. You signed up yesterday, Diana. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So when you guys have questions, I want you to just feel comfortable to ask. I want to introduce myself again. If I've never hung out with you before, I want to say I am Beth Hanner. I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday. And we're always talking about headache-friendly fragrances and then whatever else comes to mind, right? Because we talk. We just do that here on this show. All right, so I'm going to give you a bunch of recipes. Some of them have some of these fragrances in them. The first one I'm going to start off with is Winter Woods, right? So we're going to start off with that. And this first fragrance that I'm going to give you actually has two new fragrances that just launched. So we have Sugared Snow Angel, and then I have Heartful Holiday. So I have Heartful Holiday, Sugar Snow Angel, and then Winter Woods. So this is called Snow Kissed Cheer. Really fantastic fragrance. So let's talk about these two cartons that I have here. First carton that I have here in front of me is Sugared Snow Angel. So you have notes of frozen berries, spun sugar, and sugared freesia. Heartful Holiday, notes of crushed pine cones, blood orange, and cinnamon, right? So those are your two newest fragrances. I'm always doing Beth bags. Yes, definitely. Sandra, did you sign up for the 6-month subscription? Sandra, answer me that question, and I'll be able to figure that out. So yeah, anyone that places an order today, thank you, Brittany. I will be putting bags like this, right, in your packages. You have a question, where can I see blends that you do? Alicia, I always post, sometimes we'll do what we call blending board. Yesterday, I believe that we did a blending board for all the blends that we talked about. So yesterday, look for to the Facebook page. If you're following on Facebook, that's the best way. That's the place I think that we post it. Okay? All right. Thank you. Right. Yes.
Mini made it
right.
yesterday.
Okay.
And it's Mary Pink
awesome. We got it.
Cotton Cloud.
Woo, that's really pretty. Mary Pink Miss and Cotton Cloud. I actually have some blends that we're going to do today with that Cotton Cloud, so I'm excited about that. Yes, good stuff. You love blending with Winter Woods and the Cotton Cloud? Yes, I bet. That is good. Yes, Alicia. Yeah, absolutely. Ask me all the questions. All right, so Snow Kissed Cheer. We have Heartful Holiday, Sugared Snow Angel, and Winter Woods. So we're going to come in with a couple scoops of this Heartful Holiday, okay? And then I'm going to add in some Winter Woods. You have your Golden Amber, Cedarwood, and Sandalwood are your fragrance notes in this. And it's absolutely wonderful. It's such a pretty fragrance. Definitely a must. And then we're going to come in with the Sugared Snow Angel. This fragrance, right? If you did an order today, Tammy. If you are familiar with Snowberry, I said this on the live. I know, Heather, they're so good. This is like Snowberry's elevated sister is what I called this. Like, this is like that good. So definitely a fragrance that she got it. Pink Zebra is an obsession. I know. I love it. This is so, all right, write this one down. This is so good. Kalina, 50. We had 50 new ones. Isn't that awesome? Yes, we did so good yesterday. So that means I'm going to be blending for the next 2 days, okay? Because I made promise to you guys. All right, you love Snowberry Marie. Go grab this. Like I said, this is like her elevated sister. Go get it. Does Club Pink work? I purchased it and got 1 carton of Cloud. Yes. What do you mean by Club Pink working? What? That's amazing. All right, definitely do this one. So we got Sugar Snow Angel. We're going to come in again with it. 2 scoops of that. That's got a really pretty fragrance to it. You got your frozen berries, spun sugar, and then sugared freesia, which is a little hint of floral in that. And that's what I think is really making this whole entire recipe pop, is that tiny bit of floral. It's not overpowering. You may not even notice it if you didn't know that it was actually in there. You did an order. Yay! I write all of your blends down. Good. Well, that's why I do them. I do them for everybody. You know, I think sometimes we just need to know, you know, what to blend. Like if you're brand new to Pink Zebra and you don't have, you know, or you're brand new to blending or whatever it is, you need to write this one down. Snow Kissed Cheer is what I'm calling this one. Snow Kissed Cheer. Yes. Fantastic. All right. Hearthful Holiday, Sugared Snow Angel, and Winter Woods. Fantastic. All right. Definitely write that one down. So this one's going in somebody's package. Probably somebody that's watching. I don't know. Is it glitchy today? On the TikTok it is. Hi, Lori. Thank you, Sherry. What do you mean? Is it glitchy on, is like TikTok flashing or what's it doing? Hey, Jennifer, good to see you. Picked me. Okay. What did we get? What do we got? Yeah, it looks like Pink Zebra Home it's freezing today. Okay. Maybe go out and come back in. Sometimes TikTok can be kind of funny like that. So definitely try that one out. All right. So, lots of love for that recipe. That was pretty, okay, here's a cotton cloud recipe. All right. So we're going to come in with this one. I have to go grab that one. Heartful Holiday. All right. So this next one I'm calling Holiday Lodge. So we're going to leave this Heartful Holiday and I'm going to go grab, some Cozy Lodge and then some cotton cloud. It's right over here. So it's right here. I'm going to grab it and then I will be right back. All right. So I want to take a second and talk about these. I don't know that this is still available. I think that it is. Do yourself a favor and grab some of this. This has to be one of the prettiest fragrances that we've ever had. This is called Cozy Lodge. So to make this recipe too, you are going to need this fragrance, Cozy Lodge, right? Okay, so we have fragrance notes are fir balsam, dry cedar, and warm embers. This is one of the prettiest fragrances that I think we've ever had that has that, I think it's a mixture of the balsam and the cedar. It is just so stunning. And with this Heartful Holiday together, it's just really nice. This is Heartful Holiday has crushed pine cones, blood orange, and cinnamon. And then we're going to come in with our Paisley Pick. So I think a couple of you were actually asking about this fragrance. Pink Zebra Home is frozen. Okay. Are we having any issue watching on pinkzebrahome.com? Just out of curiosity. You love Cozy Lodge? I do too, Jessica. It smells so good, doesn't it? All right, so Cotton Cloud. Cotton Cloud has notes of bergamot, cotton blossom, and driftwood amber. Very, very pretty. So this is our Paisley Pick, which means we only have this available the month that it is featured. So this is actually the month of October's Paisley Pick, Cotton Cloud. Very, very pretty fragrance, right? Bergamot, cotton blossom, and driftwood amber. So of course I'm going to love it because it has amber in it. So we're going to make Holiday Lodge with it, right? So we're going to take this fragrance, mix in the Cozy Lodge, mix in the Heartful Holiday that launched on Tuesday, okay? And make us a spectacular blend, right? You placed your order, Vicki. What did you buy? That's awesome. All right, Holiday Lodge. I'm telling you right now, let me just tell you a secret because I have them. I have secrets in my pocket. Okay. The dress has pockets too, by the way. Isn't that fantastic? I love dresses with pockets. Here's your secret. I saw what's coming in the next month Scent Flirt, which would be the one if you sign up today that you're gonna get, and it's really good. I have to go grab that. I have to go grab it. They're listening to me. I'm just saying, like, if you are wanting sneak peeks, I can't give it away. But let me just tell you that I was like, what? Like, all of the things that are coming, like, that good. It's gonna, trust me, like, it just keeps getting better and better and better. So if you haven't taken the leap and joined, do it, especially for this one that's coming, because I'm excited. All right, I can't wait for November is all I'm gonna say. I cannot wait. It is so good. Bye, Jennifer. Have a good day. All right, so far I've got to pay attention. All right, so I've got Heartful Holiday, Cozy Lodge, and then we're going to come in with a couple scoops of Cotton Cloud. See, I get off track because I get excited. Scent Flirt's so good. They just left out. Like, they just left me in here alone. It is so good for, it's good. The one that you just got was, like, that good, but, like, the one that's out, like, oh, man. I'm like, how are they doing this? Like, I mean, I know the people in the powers of be, but I was like, how are you doing this? Like, this is so good. So I can't wait. That you won't tell? Like, they told me no. But all right. Okay. This is right here. I do this every time. I know that. All right. I know I get excited, but listen, I'm passionate. I'm a passionate blender. This is awesome. All right. So we have Cotton Cloud, and I think it's the amber that is just, well, it's because I love amber, but you have your bergamot. Now, bergamot is a spicy citrus, right? Keep that in mind, but you don't pick that up heavy in this. It just gives it a little bit of that freshness. Then it comes in with Cotton Blossom Driftwood Amber, which is that warm smell. And then we're bringing in a dash of Christmas, but not full on Christmas. Sabina, what are you doing? Sabina, I was just telling secrets and you missed out. And then Cozy Lodge, which has, again, kind of like a warm fragrance at the very end of it. This is stunning. I'm all about this right now. Wow, this is good. All right, listen, write it down. Okay, Cozy Lodge. Okay, I'm calling this Holiday Lodge, right? Cozy Lodge, Heartful Holiday, and Cotton Cloud. Friends, look at those colors, too. Isn't that fun? That's good fun. Thank you for the gifts. You're sweet. I was just saying we got the new house and the tree on the shelf. Oh, good. You're going to love that. You're going to love it. I'm just saying that Scent Flirt is so good. I got sneak peeks. So they did this little thing where they tell Beth secrets, right? And I get to see what's coming down the pipeline. And PZTV, like, I know what's coming on the next fall show. I know all the things, right? And so I'm like, I feel like I'm sitting on exciting stuff because I am. All right. So if you've been on the fence with joining Scent Flirt, don't sit on it anymore. Do it. Now listen, let's take it back and talk about that for a second. So this is Cotton Cloud. Okay. So this one you can only get the month of October. I'm really loving it. As a matter of fact, there's a couple other formats over there. So there's diffuser oil. Okay. And there's also room spray. But look at this. Okay. Now, if I needed another body care line, this would be it. Okay. So this is Cotton Cloud. This launched Tuesday. I don't know if anyone bought it, but it's fantastic. I use this stuff every single day. Every single day. It is so good. You love it. Yeah, it is an amazing mix. Trust me. So good. All right. So let's talk about Cotton Cloud. Did you make it, Teresa? Did you make that mix that I just... Okay, I guess you would have had a sneak peek with Heartful Holiday. I'm trying to figure out how you made it if you did. Okay, I love it when you guys do that too, by the way. You made it? Did you make it, the one that I just gave you? I gotta know, because then we could do this. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of this on my arm. This is our body oil, okay? So this stuff came out on Tuesday in a new fragrance. We talked about this on PZTV, but I want to tell you guys that honestly, Pink Zebra can fragrance any one of your spaces in your house, but we also have body care line that is incredible. And I promise you, I use this every single day. Either this or the body lotion spray. It's whatever my little heart is actually grabs first out of the shower. But this is pretty gosh darn good. So this is that Cotton Cloud fragrance that I was just talking about. Let's see. How do we get the house and the tree on the shelf? This stuff? Oh, though that is it's just for decoration, unfortunately. Definitely. It was a return. You have to go to my office and blend it? Okay. Did you show that adorable little house? Which one? Which one are you talking about? I can show any of them. And then we brought it back out in a hydrating body wash. All right, so here's the catch with this, my friends. You have to be a part of Scent Flirt to purchase these. And also note the one that I was just talking about. The little house. The little house. This one? That one? Is that what you're talking about? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. You are losing your mind. Okay. I'm kidding. Hydrating body wash, and then we also brought it back in a new pump. That's a game changer. I honestly know. I'm good, Angela. Good to see you. I know that the pump was definitely one of those that we were getting a lot of feedback on it. So with this pump, it's a down and up. And you're good to go. There's no like one of these numbers and such. So we fixed the pump. This is a Scent Flirt exclusive. So Cool Kids Club, right? Be a part of Scent Flirt. Then you have access to all the things. This next recipe is going to blow your mind because it blew my mind. It's that good too. All right. So we're going to leave the Sugared Snow Angel out, and I'm going to grab one of my favorites. I'm going to grab Flannel Blanket. We are going to do the two of these combined. All right, so this is a flannel cashmere blend. So for those of us that love, what is the next vault show? Thursday. It's Thursday, Helen. But you never know what fun things I have in mind or up my sleeve, like yesterday. So I did something fun yesterday. So always want to just maybe tune in if you can. And I like you guys. You did? What'd you buy, Amy? What did you buy? I'll creep you in here in a second if you're okay with it. All right. Pink blanket. I'm going to call it right now. All right. I'm smelling my arm. Hold on. It smells so good. I'm going to call this one as the best blend I think that I've done today. Is replacement. Yes. Right now they are out of stock. Check back in. You thought it would be today. Yeah, no. So vault shows are the second and the fourth Thursday of every single month. Even though I think that technically this is the second Thursday. And then the first and third Tuesday of every single month are PZTV primetime shows and nighttime shows. But we had a week there that was like what we called an off week because there are 5 weeks in September. So it actually is next week. It's next Thursday. But listen, it's got all the things on it. This is going to be the best recipe. I'm just saying. So I'm calling this one Pink Blanket. You could call it Pink Snow. You ordered 6 months Scent Flirt. April, you're going to love it. It is so good. You're going to love Scent Flirt. Then you got access to all the stuff. Let me tell you a secret too. Okay, so you get that cute little gnome. But here's the fun part. All right, so let's just say that there's something that I'm talking about like this. Okay, so because you did the 6 month Scent Flirt, you have 5% discount already locked in on all fragrance items. So if you went in and wanted to shop some of the scents that I'm talking about today, because you're in the Cool Kids Club, you get a 5% discount. See? Win-win. It's a win all the way around. And let's smell this. Best recipe today, right here. What? Okay, I like this one. All right, this one just beats out that other one. Okay, Pink Blanket, Sugared Snow Angel, and Flannel Blanket. 2 fragrances in this recipe. This is stunning. Definitely do this one. Is that 5% discount all the time? Yes, Tasha, until you cancel. On all fragrance items. Isn't that awesome? So all fragrance items, 5% discount, and you have to use your actual account. Okay. I'm impressed with this. You ordered the 6 month Scent Flirt. Yay, Tina. Good. Hi, Tiffany. How are you? I see you. You want a blend named after you? Hi, Danielle.
Hi.
What are you doing? Don't be sorry.
To be on this side.
That's okay. They're going to want you to come on and say hi. How many bags do you have to make from Tiffany? Girl. 100. Okay, so, it's actually more than that because I promised you guys that if we got to 20 that I would double. So I'm going to be blending for a while. Lisa just placed an order. All right. Wow. Can I explain what Sugared Snow Angel smells like? Yes. It's not actually, what you doing?
I was looking at Cotton Cloud.
I put some of that on my arm. I was just talking
good.
about it a little bit ago.
It's like the perfect clean body fragrance.
You know, they're asking me about this one now. The Sugared Snow Angel. And you know what I told them? That's Snowberry's elevated sister.
It is. This is Snowberry's older sister.
She's cheek and she might be a little cooler.
Yes. She's like a New Yorkie girl.
She's a New York girl.
She's high
They're
rise.
asking if it has a strong fruit smell. She says, Katie says, I don't like fruit and she wants to know. And I'm going to tell her no. But I do pick, it's got the sweetness
You
of
smell
that
the berry.
second. But it's not overpowering. On fruit.
No.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
And it's got like that frozen. You're not on camera. You're fine.
It's okay.
But
Well,
you're
I'm
adorable.
holding a up and coming simmer pot, so I don't want to come on.
So I was letting out secrets. Now, so this is Danielle. Yeah. All right. They're saying okay, come on in and say hi. I told them that, so yesterday was Big Sin Flirt Day.
Yes,
and I
it was.
telling them that I got secrets, and if they join Sin Flirt, that you really hit it out of the ballpark for the October one.
Yay.
Because I did sneak peeks, and I snuck in some sneaks, and I'm telling you guys, it is really good, and she just keeps bringing it. So,
Yeah. And I'm working heavily on 26 right now. How we can make some
you guys hear this?
additions, and I don't know.
It'll be fun.
We're excited.
Fun.
Okay,
All right. Bye-bye. All righty. Oh, they're saying hi. Okay. So, yes, that's the mastermind behind Scent Flirt. Okay. So, I was saying, what all did I miss with all the secrets? Okay. We were just talking about how Scent Flirt, for if you signed up, right, and you are in it, you're in the Cool Kids Club this month, October's, it's definitely the month to be in. So because I was sneaking and creeping and doing all the things and looking out what's going to be in it. And if you've been around a little while, you know that November is always a really, really super fun month. So I'm just saying, you definitely want to be a part of Scent Flirt. I didn't mean to shake that everywhere. However, it smells amazing. So she says hi, friends. She says hi. All right. Super good. This is Pink Blanket. This is my favorite. So Sugared Snow Angel does have notes of frozen berries, spun sugar, and sugared freesia. Very faint fruit, but not overpowering. Lisa placed an order. Danielle, Whitney, yay. I will tell my people, yeah, it is really, really good. Tell us one thing. Is it an exclusive or is it a sneak peek? A little bit of... exclusive. You know what, Tiffany? I can't, and I really would tell you if I remembered. I could run in my office real quick. It's just filled with really amazing things. Really. What day is your birthday, Julie? Mine's in November too. I am. Yeah, I'm going to be 29. I sit on lies. I'm excited though. Yeah, I have a birthday coming up soon. Oh, actually, PZTV is on the 18th. My birthday's on the 19th. So when's yours? November 4th. Oh, we got lots of birthdays up in here. Hi, Sherry. Good to see you. All right, so Pink Blanket, that's my favorite of the day. That's going to go into the basket. Somebody's going to get it. Somebody is going to get it. You're 19. Oh, you're 19th too? We all share the same birthday. That's a great day. November 19th. Yay, Sandy. I love it. That's a great day. Great day to have a birthday. All right, we're going to keep out this flannel blanket. Remember, okay. Gosh darn it. Like, as soon as I make one that I think is going to be the it fragrance of the live, then another one comes along and I think, okay, here we go. All right, this is why this is going to just give you more reasons to definitely buy that 4-bag bundle that we're talking about. So I'm going to pull out 3 fragrances that are actually in the 4-bag bundle to make this next recipe. All right, so what I have is I have Flannel Blanket, Luxe Comfort, and then the third fragrance that we're going to put in this is Winter Woods. And you know what? I'm honestly thinking I wasn't going to do this, but what would that be like? Oh, okay, we're doing it. All right, so I'm going to tell you why I did that. I'm going to add a fragrance to this. So I'm calling this one Amber Glow, but I totally just did this off the cuff. I'm going to add Cotton Cloud to this because it's got amber in it. How about it? What do you guys think? All right, so we've got Cotton Cloud, Winter Woods, Luxe Comfort, and Flannel Blanket. Okay, all 4. right? And so I'm going to add in some Cotton Cloud to this, all right? Because it's 4 fragrances that have amber. So I'm calling this one Amber Glow. Amber Glow. Yeah, clean, and I know. You know what, Tiffany? So Flannel Blanket actually came out. We had it, for those of you that have been around a little, our consultants, right? They know we have what we call rallies, right? And rallies, a lot of times we will launch a new product. And our new product, I remember when that fragrance actually came out, because it is my favorite. Flannel Blanket, that one, this one right here. It's in the 4-bag bundle, okay? It came out, and I had this in my hotel room at Rally, right? And it wasn't even melting, and like the next morning I woke up and that carton smelled my whole hotel room up. It is so pretty. You said Cotton Cloud? Yes. And Winter Woods? Oh yeah. All right, well, we're gonna elevate it. This is an elevation recipe, so we're gonna take and mix all 4 of these together and see what we can do. So hi Facebook friends, I want to say hi to Facebook. Looks like I've got quite a crew in here today. What are you guys doing today? Is everybody good? We're about, all right. So I just said that last recipe I think was my favorite, but I'm thinking this one's gonna be my favorite. I do that every time. You're gonna have to do all 4 now. Yeah. Go grab you some Cotton Cloud. So you could grab. Here you go. Fun fact. Grab you the 4-bag bundle because it's got 4 amazing fragrances in it. Then grab you a bag of Cotton Cloud. You might want to because it's that good. Okay. Then add yourself a scent flirt 6 months because you need that cute little nose warmer. You do, right? And then I'm going to tell you right now that body care line is incredible. So I just kind of did, I estimated here and did scent flirt. I'm telling you now. Yeah. Okay. I want to give this a good shake. I wish that I had like a good blending, my good blender, like a good carton or something. That's okay, hands down. I'm not giving this away. So I'm gonna make another one of these. I want to take this home. Trust me on this one. Ugh, Amber Glow, Flannel Blanket, Winter Woods, Luxe Comfort, and Cotton Cloud. I wish Danielle was still standing here because I would have her smell this. What? So pretty. December 29th. Yay! All right, lots of birthdays. I love it. Make this. Do yourself a favor. Amber Glow, Flannel Blanket, Winter Woods, Luxe Comfort, Cotton Cloud. Say that I told you so, right? This is an I told you so. Definitely do this one. Pink Zebra Home, we got to make sure we pin this one. This one is fantastic. Flannel Blanket, Winter Woods, Luxe Comfort, Cotton Cloud. A must make. Amber Glow is what I'm calling this one. Absolutely wonderful. And I'm going to set it right here so that I don't forget to make more out of that because that was wonderful. Wonderful. All right. So I'm not, nothing's going to top that. I'm going to say that. But there's more. I'm not done. I got more where that came from. All right, so let's pull in, we're going to use the rest of the Luxe Comfort some Luxe Comfort for this next one. And then I'm going to pull in this Silver Birch and Air, another fragrance in the 4-bag bundle. Okay. Oh, no, that one wasn't in it. I lied. And then we're going to do some Sugar Snow Angel. Okay, so this is a fragrance that launched, this Sugar Snow Angel launched on Tuesday, and I was talking about it. It's like Snowberry's elevated sister, okay? That good, right? Very, 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 very pretty. If you love Snowberry, you must buy this. Trust me and thank me later. It is that pretty. Very, very pretty stuff, okay? I think, honestly, you're going to see here how mixing it in with cashmere fragrances gives it like a perfumey, feminine smell. And then how you could mix it in, I mean, even the Mary Cherry blend or even some touch of strawberry would like kind of pull out the berries that's in this. And then we're going to pull in Silver Birch and Air. Of course, it's not going to cooperate. Did I bring in some? Hold on. I got to see if I have a carton of this because, sometimes we do such a good job of sealing our bags that they do this to me when I'm live. Like, they don't open all the way. Hold on. All right, I might have to go get my skizzes. Okay, let me go... You know what I'm talking about? Tell me I'm not alone. Let me see if I got scissors. All right, I'm going to run into my office. I'll be right back, okay? It's right in here. We're just going to bring out scissors every time with me because you see what I'm saying? Like I went to rip it and then I didn't have anything at all. I know. We just do a good job of sealing them. So here we go. There we go. I just need to start bringing my scissors. I feel like I do that every live and then I'm like, hi there. Hi, everyone. Good to see you. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you for popping in. Helen says, I got my order in. What did you guys buy? Did anyone else? Amy says, oh, you're not alone. I know. You would think that I would be good with it as much as I open these bags, but it seems like it never fails. Arctic Cashmere. So we have Luxe Comfort, Silver Birch and Air, notes of Silver Birch Needles, White Pine and Frosted Musk, and then the Sugar Snow Angel. Kim placed an order. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, thank you. Hi. How we doing? Good to see you. Thank you for the hearts. You guys are so sweet. Hi, Tessa. Good to see you. You got the Mirror Magical Blend Bash. Helen, it's so good. You had one that wouldn't open at all. It was really serious, huh? Definitely. All right, we're going to go in first with Sugared Snow Angel, and then I'm going to add in a little bit of this Silver Birch and Air fragrance that came out last month. Very pretty, very nice and fresh. Yes, this is going to be really nice. And then last but not least is your Luxe Comfort, which has your cashmere vanilla, your sandalwood, and your sage. All right, so we're going to pour a little bit of that in there, and we're going to shake it up. They do seal the bags good. We don't actually want it to. Dawn, you're so sweet. Thank you. They don't want it to get everywhere, right? That's so pretty. I love that one too. Okay, that's really pretty. What I think is so nice about this one is that this Silver Birch and Air just brings a freshness to it with the pine and then the musk. And then the other two are, like I said, they're a little bit feminine. This is a nice blend. Very, very pretty. If you're looking for something for a bedroom, I would say I would go in there. Maybe even a bathroom smell. If you're somebody that doesn't, that uses everything, every fragrance anywhere, anywhere would work. Yeah. This Luxe Comfort too, that's part of this 4-bag bundle. When this originally came out, I was so impressed with it because I love cashmere, I love vanilla, I love sandalwood, love sage, I love everything that's in this. And this was definitely one of the prettiest fragrances, this and flannel blanket that we have. Yeah, it does. What does Sugared Snow Angel? Veronica, are you familiar with Snowberry from last year at all? Definitely. I hate it when you finally get it open and then one of the strips tears off and you can't reseal it. You know what, Tina? I have been there too. Definitely. I definitely have. Luxe Comfort is very pretty. I know. I'm just curious if anyone else is taking advantage of that amazing Scent Flirt deal. I do want to talk about that again. Just honestly, the reason I'm doing a lot of covering of this is, we have partnered with that Breast Cancer Research Foundation. I have 2 friends that are currently fighting this battle. So this is very near. I have another friend that actually I lost from that battle. And so it's just something that's very, very near and dear to my heart is the Breast Cancer Foundation, Research Foundation, just what they do and then some. So we are donating $10 for every new Scent Flirt subscriber that we get in the month of October. 6 month, has to be 6 month, $10 to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. And then we also have, we're going to be giving away this guy when you order him. And when you order that, you'll get this for free. So you pay for, I think it's only $37 is what you pay. And then you get, your first, or that covers you, right? And then immediate access to all of the exclusives and then all the fragrance, that discount, plus you get this for free. So just a really great deal. So definitely don't snooze on that one. I didn't know if anyone else had taken advantage, so I was just checking and seeing. So definitely ordered a pink. Yeah, the Pink with Purpose. It is good too. That Pink with Purpose bundle, don't snooze on that one as well. That's an 8-carton bundle that actually gives back to breast cancer as well. So that's another one. $31 goes towards the Breast Cancer Research Foundation with that. All right, so I'm going to give you guys, this is fun. This next one's fun. This is another fresh one. So we're going to pull back in the Silver Birch and Air for this one. Frosted Timber Time. I don't like that name. Who named that one? We know I'm not good. I don't like Timber Time. What was I doing with that? Frosted Timber Time? What was I thinking? Okay, so Frosted Timber Time. Frosted Timber Time. If you don't like it, you can name it. It won't hurt my feelings. We're going to come in with Blue Spruce and Glacier Woods for these. This is in the blend bash. Okay, so Glacier Woods, and then I have Blue Spruce, and then Silver Birch and Air. So for those of you that like a very fresh, like hair of wintry fragrance, this is going to be right up your alley. So Blue Spruce, again, fir, ice, bergamot with birchwood. That bergamot gives that a sweetness. This is a sweet spruce, very sweet. Frosted Timbers season. I could go with that, Tiffany. How about that? All right, we'll go with Frosted Timbers season. Frosted Timber Time. What the heck? What was I thinking? All right, and then here we have Glacier Woods. Herbal, peppermint, cedarwood, and sage. Another pretty fragrance. I believe Glacier Woods, the only way that you can get that right now is if you purchase that blend bash. That blend bash is pretty good stuff. There's a lot of good stuff in there. So if you ordered the blend bash, you also are going to have access to those recipes. Peppermint milkshake. I think I did some recipes with that earlier or yesterday. That's in there too. What? So good, right? Such a good fragrance. Very pretty. I know Tanisha liked that one a lot. So Tanisha was on with me yesterday. She is our customer service lead. It's customer service week here, and we are celebrating, well, it's customer service week everywhere, and giving back love to our girls. So if you call in this week, definitely let them know that Beth loves them, and so do you. How about that? Fair enough? Definitely let them know. Beth loves you, and so do I. Definitely be good to our girls. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so I think that this is perfect by itself, but a lot of times as I do blends, I automatically think, okay, what else could I add to this? I think this would be pretty by itself. It is pretty by itself, but I would add in, you could go two different ways with this. If I wanted to, I could add in that flannel blanket to warm it up a little bit, but I also think Fireside Vanilla would be really pretty in this. So very, very pretty. So be nice to customer service, the customer service team, just because they need the love and care, especially this week. Don't be mean next week, but I'm just saying this week, be kind to our girls, definitely. One more time, is Silver Birch masculine? I'm sorry if I didn't see your comment. They were rude to me. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. Silver Birch and Air. Silver Birch Needles, White Pine, and Frosted Musk. I am not picking up masculine. I'm picking up, it's very fresh. And I think probably the most out of this is probably the second note, which is the White Pine. So hopefully that helps you, okay? I hope. Will Glacier Woods be available in cartons? It is available in a blend bash, and that's all that I know. So if you're interested in it, you got to get it right. You got to get that blend bash, definitely, if that's what you're after. So definitely, that's a good blend bash too. So don't snooze on that one. But you're calling it extreme cold. That's cute too. Tina says, I ordered sweet strawberry, farmhouse cider, and others since I've been back. Those are some good fragrances. Definitely. Farmhouse cider is one I was actually looking at this morning. And I was like, I haven't done that. I haven't done a mix with that one in a while. Like, I don't know why, because this is the season for farmhouse cider. Hi, Angel. You're welcome, Crystal. Anytime. You guys have questions. Just always ask me again if I don't see it. Sometimes the TikTok platform can be funny. So just ask away. Okay. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Mary. Good to see you too. Hi, Taylor. Good to see all of you guys. How do I order online? Fizz and Glamour. What a fun screen name. If you go to pinksaberhome.com, you can order right there, and any specials for new. So we're not running any specials right now, but I will tell you that we have other than our Scent Flirt special. So if you're interested in a monthly subscription, which if you're new, you need to do it. It's that good. You actually get this cute little warmer for free, right? So super good. But if you head over to pinkzebrahome.com and create an account with your consultant, that's how you order. If you don't have one, then we can connect you with one, or you can search for one in your area. Or it looks like I got a bunch of really awesome ones actually on the TikTok. So shout out to my girls and guys, definitely. So definitely, yeah, Scent Flirt is absolutely amazing. It's such a amazing program. I love peppermint milkshake too. I do too. It's so good. And that's right next to me. So, okay, let's keep on keeping on. I don't have one with peppermint milkshake today. I have 3 more recipes for you guys. These are some fresher ones. We're going to keep this Glacier Woods out. Again, this is from the Blend Bash. So if you order the Blend Bash, you're going to have access to all of these. So Glacier Woods. Then I'm going to pull Cozy Lodge and Aspen Pine. I did bake this one earlier today because I promised you guys 2 bags. And every Scent Flirt member, every person that signed up for Scent Flirt is going to get 2 bags from me at the end of the month. So I'm going to be blending forever. But I made this one already, and it's called Colorado Retreat. I like that name. I can roll with that. So it is that good. And very, very pretty. So we're going to come in with some Cozy Lodge for this one. Cozy Lodge has notes of fir balsam, dry cedar, and warm embers, and aspen pine. This is classic. You really need snowberry. Jill, all right, girl, order yourself that fragrance that I've been talking about. This one right here, Sugared Snow Angel. It will make you happy. Trust me, get it. Definitely get it. It's very, very pretty. And then aspen pine is like your traditional Christmas tree smell. If you are watching from a platform that you cannot order from, I want to welcome you on in. And if you are brand new to us, as always, I love it when you guys tune in and hang with us. I'm Beth Hanner. I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday. And I'm always talking about our fragrances here. So hang out with me any day you want to. You all are welcome. We love new people. So if you give us a follow, if you love home fragrance, we're the place to follow. Come hang out, come talk about it all, and then some. So we've been talking about Scent Flirt quite a bit. We've been talking about the launch. So Tuesday was an incredible PZTV. It was the first Christmas launch. Hard to believe. However, here we are. I was looking ahead at the month of December because a lot of you know I'm a Midwest girl. I was born and raised in the Midwest, and I've only lived in Texas for a year and a half now. So this is our second Christmas, but we do head home for Christmas, right? To be with family. All of our family lives, well, with the exception, I guess, of a few, but most of our family lives in Illinois. So I was looking ahead, and I cannot believe that here we are just 2 months away from Christmas. And this is beautiful. Okay, so Colorado Retreat. You have notes of Glacier Woods, Cozy Lodge, and Aspen Pine. Very pretty. So we're right there. We're right there at the cusp of that holiday season where things start to get crazy. And I probably sound old when I say this, but I feel like once we get through Halloween or through towards the end of October, the last 2 months of the year go by so fast, don't they? I mean, is it just me, or does it seem like it totally does? Most of your family's in Illinois. What part, Helen? We're Central Illinois, so born and raised, but a Texas girl now. So definitely. All right, how many days? It does fly. I know, and so it's like now that we're preparing. If you're preparing for the Christmas season, we've got you covered, because anything and everything from here on out is Christmas, right? So Christmas and holiday. That smells so good. That's really pretty. I think this would be nice just all year round. This is a nice winter mix. So Glacier Woods, Cozy Lodge, Aspen Pine. Definitely do that one. That's fun stuff. All right. Next up, we're going to pull in another one with Cozy Lodge. And then I'm going to pull in another fragrance that has Warm Flannel Nights. Okay, so Warm Flannel Nights, did I pull in? I think I pulled in Flannel Blanket for this one too. Yep. Okay. Flannel Blanket, Warm Flannel Nights, and Cozy Lodge for this one. So I'm calling this one Plaid Flannels and Firesides. That's cute. All right. I redeemed myself. That's really cute. Plaid flannels and firesides. What do you think? I think it's cute. I think I did good with that one. Okay, so let's pour in the rest of this flannel blanket to my carton because it needs some love. You need some Halloween scents? Christy, there are still some on the actual website. Go check it out. There are some still on there. Yeah, definitely check out. If you're needed Halloween, there are still Halloween fragrances on there. That's sad. There goes my flannel blanket. All right. So here in front of me, I have Warm Flannel Nights. Warm Flannel Nights actually launched in a blend bash. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but Sip Flirt members got sneak peek of that. Very pretty fragrance. So it's got, oh yeah, fur, tobacco, and silky cashmere. So tobacco fragrances are actually trending. I need a drink. Hold tight. Of water. I should clarify. Tobacco fragrances are trending right now, and so I'm actually here for it. Tobacco bourbons, we're seeing a lot of that right now, especially right now. And this is a very beautiful fragrance. If I go click on it, it sends me to random people's sites. Okay, if you can order from any of those. If you're clicking, if you Google it, if you head over just pinkzebrahome.com, you should find us, and then it should prompt you to find somebody in your area if you want to connect with a consultant for sure. You can order from any of those sites though. And Fizz and Glamour, if you need to, send a message to Pink Zebra Home. They are easy to, or text. Yes, there we go. There we go. Replacement bulbs should be in before the end of the month. Yes. Okay. Dawn just said she made Sugared Snow Angel, Luxe Comfort, Silver Birch, and Air, and she's calling it Wings from Heaven. All right. Yeah, anytime you want to rename any of my recipes, it's kind of an ongoing joke. I'm not really great. However, all right, we have Cozy Lodge, Flannel Blanket, and Warm Flannel Nights. This is called Plaid Flannels and Firesides, and it's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, we got lots of people willing to help, so definitely. But you can send a message if you need us. We're happy to help you. If you leave the platform that you're on and go to the FB platform, it's a little easier to message. And I do have somebody actually answering messages right now, so they're happy to help. Hi, Jay. How are you today? Good to see you. All right, so we're gonna do 2 scoops of each and just shake this up. Honestly, I am still obsessing over this one. This is Amber Glow, right? However, I think this is also going to be another good one. I think this is one of those that, like, it's just starting to get cold recipes. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't ever get cold. I joke because Texas, we don't get cold weather here. Not like what I'm used to. I have a whole closet full of sweaters that I'll probably never ever wear again unless I do go home in the winter. That's amazing. I knew it would be. This is like that perfect, like you get a crisp cold in the air. Maybe it's the air conditioner, whatever it is, but this is so pretty. So pretty. Definitely wonderful. I still think the Amber Glow is winning my heart, but this is second. Make this. Do yourself a favor. So Plaid Flannels and Firesides. Wonderful blend. No, I don't care at all, Dawn. I am not offended. I'm hard to offend. Don't try it. No, I'm kidding. I'm really not. I know that some of my names, sometimes I'm like, what was I doing? It's all in good fun. You are definitely, it's totally fun. It's totally fine. Hi, Bentley. Bentley and Mateo's mom. What a cute little screen name. That's wonderful. Plaid Flannels and Firesides. Flannel Blanket, Cozy Lodge, Warm Flannel Nights. I gotta set that one over here, okay, for good keeping. All right. Next up is Pink Velvet, like black velvet, but pink. Okay, so we're gonna come in with that Sugared Snow Angel again. This is my last recipe that I've got today. Amber Glow, Veronica. We did Flannel Blanket, Cotton Cloud, Winter Woods, and Luxe Comfort. Absolutely wonderful. All right, so I'm going to grab the Luxe Comfort for this one, which happens to be right here. And then I need Winter Woods, which is right here, and Sugared Snow Angel. So we're going to move our flannel blanket out for this one, even though I think it would go really well with this recipe. We're going to move it out. Okay, so these 2 bags are actually part of that 4-bag bundle, FYI, right? So if you you were trying to order live. Oh, okay. Well, we have we can help you totally. Just know that we're more than happy to help you. Definitely. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. Winter Woods. Okay. Then we have Luxe Comfort. Okay. Those two came in the 4-bag bundle. That's a good deal, by the way. Right. And then I have Sugared Snow Angel. Okay. So we're going to make pink velvet and we're going to see what happens with this. Alrighty. Okay. Fizz and Glamour. Make sure, I want to do you a favor. Are you brand new to Pink Zebra? Like never tried it before ever? Occasionally I do crazy things. Like, are you brand new customer? Anyone brand new customer never ordered before? Just curious. Brand new. Answer me that. Okay. Never ordered. If you're watching right now, hashtag newbie, let me know. All right. So Sugared Snow Angel. If you are brand new, hashtag newbie, let me know. Okay. Never tried it ever before. Ever before. A friend gave me a sample and I loved it. Okay. Listen to this. That's still fine. If you place an order, okay, today, okay, you need to send, I don't know your actual name other than Fizz and Glamour. If you place an order today, okay, send Pink Zebra home a message. If you're brand new, you have to be brand new, and I could double check that, right? If you're brand new, and I'm going to send you some love in the mail, in your package, okay? But I need to know, right? So we have to know today. So if you place an order today, I will send you some love. How about it? Right? So send us a message after you place that order and Pink Zebra Home will let me know. And sometimes I just do crazy things like that. So all newbies, calling all newbies, right? If you do Simpler, you know, you get that free warmer. Just saying. Yesterday I went really crazy. I'm going to be blended until the cows come home. So see, I got a lot of blended to do anyway. So definitely, it's a good day. It is. It is. All right. Newbie. I got a newbie. Renee is brand new. I love it. All right. Let's see what this smells like. Renee, if you head to pinkzebrahome.com, that is where you need to go to order. You can order anything that I am talking about, whatever it is that you want. That's where you go, right? And then send Pink Zebra Home a message, right? And mention this live, and I'll take care of you. Okay? That's good. You know what I think it is with this one? All right, I'm going to tell you what it is. I think it's the sandalwood in the Luxe Comfort that is in this one. I've ordered since, but I'm waiting on my gnome now. Woo! Okay. Good. Hi, Ainsley. How are you? Yeah, it is a new addiction. I'm going to tell you what. It is amazing. It's amazing to have a good smelling house. This is nice. Luxe Comfort, Winter Woods, and Snow-Kissed Angel. Snow-Kissed Angel? Sugared Snow Angel. Where was I getting kissed? Did I name it that? I don't know what I did. All right, so we're going to pour the rest of this Luxe Comfort in here. Okay? That 4-bag bundle, that would be a great way to go to get started. If you are brand new, honestly, what I'm going to tell you is I'm going to tell you go grab that scent flirt, and I'm going to tell you why. Okay? Because the magic... That was wonderful. Pink velvet. The magic is truly in utilizing one of our wax warmers. Can I get an amen for a lot of you that are actually that actually use our warmers? This is what makes all the difference. Not this exact one, but however he is really cute. But once you utilize a Pink Zebra warmer with Pink Zebra product, then you maximize and you basically experience the product the way that it was designed to be experienced. Okay? Amen. I know. Okay? So, best part about Scent Flirt, and this has got Heartful Holiday in it. Smells so good. Scent Flirt is you're gonna get this guy for free. So if you're brand new, Country Bumpkin Angela, head to pinkzebrahome.com, and that's where you're gonna order. You'll see Scent Flirt there. If you sign up for a 6-month Scent Flirt, it's gonna only cost you $37 today. You get this, okay? And it's like Christmas every single month. Scent Flirt is the best program. And so what I love about it, I actually talked to my mom this morning. Hi, Greg and Michelle. Good to see you. We got Sandy yesterday. We got 50. We donated a lot of money to that breast cancer just because you guys helped me do that. So thank you for that. My family's getting PZ warmers. Yes. My mom, though, she said she got her scent flirt, and she said, I love this because it keeps me supplied. She's like, I get it every single month, and I get more than enough and she'll order, of course, the exclusives and stuff. She'll order, extra bags, but she's like, it gives me just enough to get me through. And then I get another one as soon as I start to run out. It's a lot of times you do. Oh, thank you, Patricia. A lot of times that you do get sprinkles, right? That's the bread and butter of the company. That's what I have in this little dish right here. This is Heartfelt Holiday. I have thought about joining Scent Flirt. Amanda, do it. $37 right now if you do the 6 month, and you get this for free. You will absolutely love it. It is such a good program. Do it. Trust me. It's such a you'll love it. And I know what's coming. I know it's coming. All right. So here's what we're going to do. Tomorrow I got something extra cool up my sleeve. So come out and hang if you want. I love it when you guys hang with me. I have to go because I still have to do a lot of blends because you guys helped me give back a lot of money yesterday. Thank you so much, Crystal. We love that. We love you all. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for helping me give back, and us, us here at Pink Seaver Home, from helping us give back to the Breast Cancer Research Foundation, and then also for being a part of that amazing subscription. Monday's show, I'm going to actually do a deep dive into what's in a Scent Flirt box. So if you're still on the fence, come out Monday and you get to see what's actually in the box that they got in September, and then you'll know. Like, if you know, you know. Oh, thank you, Crystal. If you know, you know, right? But I couldn't have, you guys are what make my job so awesome, right? So awesome. The best part of my job. The best gosh darn part of my job. I got to run. I got to blend. And I think I have to do a couple other videos today. And then some. So, and I have a surprise Tuesday. I can't give away any more secrets. I got to go. I'm going to hop off. I will see you tomorrow. I got to hop off with